How are you? Welcome back. Millie here, your girl is back to my channel, and that is the passion. So today I'm going to talk about myself. Yes, today I'm alone. I'm going to talk about myself, and maybe most of the times I'll be alone. Yes, doing this. If those people the other people are not around, but then thank you for subscribing. For those who have subscribed, thank you so much. Be blessed. And if you have not subscribed, my dear, please subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel. Yes, today I'm going to talk about myself. There are some things which happen to you in life, those bad days, and okay, I would like to just express it. So I've done so many things before. I've posted some, I've not posted some. So today I'm going to talk about one episode in my life. Yes, and that was being robbed and get shot. Yes, a real bullet. I have a real wound bullet in inside me. Yes, the wound, no, the bullet was removed. So there is this time, if you've had so many times people being shot in the Mpesa. I'm a victim of being shot in an Mpesa. I had it was those difficult times. Yes, one of the difficult times when I had an Mpesa shop somewhere around South B. Yes, so this day I was my shop was a combination of Mpesa, also a general shop, and also a cereal shop. So the thing is, I know when you have an Mpesa, you have to be in an enclosed place. Yes, so that not everybody accesses the place. Yes, so and because I was selling also cereals, and cereals, it's at some point, depending on the region, you have to put them outside, so that at least those people are used to see them outside, because the room was also small. You could not contain all of them inside the room. Yes, so they were put outside. So I have this M-Pesa running at the same time. I have a shop, so people come to buy and also do their transactions, which is okay. Yeah, which that is okay when you stay inside the shop with the M-Pesa and doing all that. But now when you have to when you have to serve a customer who needs a cereal, you have to go outside. So it's so okay. This happened for it was a daily routine, and I used to go to school, and then after school I came in the evening and then opened the shop. So during the day I was in school. After school, that is from 5, you come and open the shop, and now start doing at least small hustles. Yes, so this day, it was the unfortunate day. Yes, so it's so unfortunate that, okay, for guys it was okay, because that day there was these games, there's a game, EPL or what Juma, and then the big teams, kina Manu were playing. It was Manu and Chelsea, I think. So you see, those are big fans and a good number of fans. So that day, of course, it's a kijiji where a lot of people stay there. Yes, so that day there was a match. So most of the guys, okay, I mean, like, most of the guys around went to watch game. So it was the advantage, because now where my shop was, there was a number of shops, and the number of activities happening around, so people used to be around there. So that day, it is the day that people went to watch game, and this gang, the thugs, they took advantage of that. So, and maybe, I don't know, they've been timing me all along, but they've not gotten that chance to get to me myself, because maybe I'm a lady, I'm weak, and maybe they were seeing those people around, so they could not access me. So this day is the day they planned to come. So it was around 8 p.m. Yes, around 8 p.m. And I'm just at the shop, and most people, it was not it was just like it was not a normal day, because not most people were around. So this day I decided to lock everything inside, lock myself inside. And by 8 I thought that I should now go and bring the cereals inside, so that anybody who wants to buy from inside, because now I was now, I feared now. Yeah, so everybody who will want to buy the cereals will do what? I'll just serve them from inside, because they already know we have cereals there. Yes, so that's what I did. So I don't know how these people really planned. Yes, made their plan. Yes. So by the time I was getting outside now with my plan that I'm going to bring all the cereals inside, and then I saw two guys passing. They are small boys, not big people, not like big thugs. No, they're small boys. So they were passing. They passed this way, and they were putting on. I didn't notice anything weird about them, because they were just putting on normal jackets, and then they didn't even cover their faces. Yes, so I didn't know. So when I'm doing my rounds of taking cereals inside and outside, and then there is a guy who looks like a, I don't know, he looks like a cop. Yes, he looked like a cop. So this guy comes in at the shop, and then asks me, "Madam, can I withdraw 500 shillings?" And then no, can I deposit, can I deposit 2,000 shillings? And because at that late hour okay, I told the guy who wanted to withdraw the to deposit the 2,000 shillings that I don't have enough float, so I cannot deposit for him. Yes, so this guy automatically knew if I don't have a float to deposit cash, then I have cash. Yes, if I don't have the float to deposit money, then I have cash at hand. So I have cash which is not inside in the float. Yes, so this guy went away. So this guy insisted that, "Sister, so you're chasing me away, you don't want to help me, you don't want to help, I'm your customer." And then I told the customer, the guy, "I'm not chasing you away, just that I don't have enough float, so I won't help you today. Maybe you check in the next Mpesa shop." So the guy just went. So on going, I continued with my work, like I was putting out the cereals inside. Yes, and on putting the cereals inside, then two boys, two young boys, the small boys, they came, and then they had a phone, and then one said, like, "Sister, can I withdraw 500 shillings?" Now this is 500 shillings. I think they had coordinated with the guy, so the guy already knew that she doesn't have float, then she has cash. Yeah, so this this one of the boys asked, "Can I withdraw 500 shillings?" And because I had 500 shillings, yes, at as cash, I just said, "Okay, you can withdraw 500 shillings." And because there were two, one was in front of the other, so there's a way the shop is designed. Yeah, so the guy one of the boys came inside, and then the one who told me that, "Can I withdraw?" returned the phone inside his pocket and removed a gun. Yes, so like they told me, "Toa yote na usipige kelele." Yeah, so one of the boys got inside. Yes, and got hold of me. The Yeah, he held me, and he was a small boy. So for me, seeing, and on also seeing the gun, I didn't. I thought it was a toy gun. I thought the boys were just playing. So myself, and it's so fortunate, there was somebody who had the shop before they went to watch game, and then I told them, "Please go with my phone, just go with my phone, I don't want that phone." But I had the Mpesa phone, so this Mpesa phone, I had put it inside my pocket, and also the money I had, the note sharing, the note cash, I put them in my pocket. So all other, I had a tin which I used to put on the coins, the 20 bob, the 10 bob, and all that. And that day I had bought credit airtime, the airtime, 10, 100, 50 Airtel, Telecom, yes, worth 5,000 shillings. Worth 5,000 shillings. Yes. So on because I had this in the pocket, and then this small boy comes inside from inside, and the other one is holding the gun at the grills of the shop, telling me that, "Toa yote na usipige kelele." So I was like, what's not happening? These guys wanted to withdraw money. Then I said, okay, me, I'm not going to do anything. But because this one is a small boy, he's not even holding on me. He's just, I don't know, he was just standing next to me, and then I thought it was a joke. So this small boy, I said, I can push him. Yes, so I pushed him, and he fell down inside inside now where the cereals were inside the shop. And then now there was this other guy who was holding the gun. So for me, I thought it was a toy gun just to scare me and give them the money or something. So what I did, I just said no, I'll just have my way out. On getting my, I didn't shout, I just found, because they told me not to shout, yes. So I just said I want to my way out so that I can leave for them, they do whatever they want to do inside here. So that's what I did. So on pushing the small boy, and then he fell down, he didn't even wake up. I don't know, he could not find his bearings, yes. So I got this, now I was approaching this other guy who was with the gun. So on approaching this other guy who was with the gun, I don't know, he lowered the gun and then shot in my thigh. So on shooting on my thigh, I didn't feel it. I don't know, it was a silencer, because if it was not, nobody even felt it outside, from outside. Maybe for those the neighbors who are staying around there, they didn't even feel it, they didn't even hear the sound, yes. So when this guy shot me, and then I wanted to find my way out, I think I pushed him from yeah, to find my way out. So he fell down and he was still holding on the gun. So when I pushed him, I jumped over him. There was a small, there was a raised floor, yes. So I jumped down the raised floor where he had fallen, yes. So I jumped over him. So on jumping over him, I was finding my way to somebody's house, a neighbor's house, yes. So on, like, I'm almost getting to this neighbor's house, then I'm feeling other two shots behind me, yes. And now this one were ile moto ya gun, I don't know, moto ya risasi, yes, the moto ya risasi. So the bullet, yeah, moto ya bullet. So I wasn't even in my mind in anything. So me, I didn't even know, by the way, I was shot or something, because I didn't feel being shot or something. I didn't see anything, any blood oozing out. So I just found myself inside the house. So with the house I got into, now where the problem comes in, these people also, they heard the commotion from outside, and then did what? And then they got terrified, yes. So I was inside here, and also I'm also minding my things are going bad outside. So this guy, when I got into the house, it was a lady, a guy, and their kids, yes. So they closed the door from inside. So like I was telling them, open for me the door, I want to go rescue my stuff outside, and then they're telling me, no, we cannot open the door, So on that, okay, yeah. So they refused to open the door. So after sometimes I just found my way, I opened the door myself, or opened the door myself, yeah, after some time. So when I was actually inside, I'm hearing these boys saying that, well, what are you doing? Si uingie hapo ndani uchukue mapesa, kuja hapa wewe bado unangedhi hapo nje, kuja tutoe hizi mapesa. So like they went and they took all the coins. It was a very big sizable tin, yes, and it has like that they had a lot of coins, yes. So it has a lot of money, like almost 3/4. So they took all that and all the credit that I just bought that evening, yes, yeah. So so when I, and then like they ran away. So people on hearing this commotion, those people who were staying around there, is when they came and started, what is happening, like what is happening, nini inaendelea hapa, 1 2 3 evil. So I tried to find my way outside. So the first thing when I got outside, the first thing I met there was my teens, the one which had credit and the one which had, but now they were thrown there, they were empty. So, and these guys were not there. And then on looking at my shop, the people, like it was a crowd of people were standing there like, what is happening, like. And then I just gotten out of that house, and then got to the shop. Like I wanted to go back to the shop and see what they have done for me. Now they have done their they have managed, they have succeeded their plan, yes. So on getting I'm just getting to the shop, and then somebody tells me like, kwani umeshutiwa, why are you bleeding? And then I was like, kwani nimeshutiwa wapi? Me, I'm not feeling. I thought mtu akishutiwa anavunjika and everything. So I was not feeling like I was putting on a black trouser. So somebody has seen me bleeding from my thigh down, and my trouser is soaked with blood. Yes. So somebody saw it and told me, I told them, no, I want to rescue my things here. Don't wacha kunipigia kelele sijui niende hosini. No, this. And then this mama said, no, you're not going anywhere. We're taking you to the hospital now. And I was walking, yes. You know that, not that I was pinned down. I was walking. So this mama insisted, and they called somebody who was at the house, who was in the house. There was somebody in the house. So I don't know how it happened. So somebody from the house, I don't know, the news just and then somebody came to the house. So me, I just left. I found myself in the hospital, and then finding myself in the hospital, then the doctor, one of the clinics, and then the doctor diagnosed and said, my dear, there is nothing here. If you don't, there is nothing. That was a rubber bullet and something and something. Oh, and then I said, it's okay. So the doctor started dressing the wound, because they had done the tetanus injection and everything. So the doctor said, no, there is no problem. There is no, that was a rubber bullet and something. So when the doctor started dressing and doing everything, then I felt from the back of the thigh, I felt so much pain. And then I told the doctor, I'm feeling so much pain. So the doctor said, okay, let's check. And that's when the bullet had stayed, ilikuwa imeroll ikaenda na huko nyuma, ikapotea huko nyuma. So the doctor was like, yeah, I feel something like a bullet. Yes, so that was it. So the doctor again had to start from the word go. He had to check from the other side of the thigh and do a surgery on the other side of the thigh, because they could not remove the bullet from the front sides of the thigh. Yes. So then the doctor did a surgery again and removed the bullet. So he had to dress again. And then so, like, now the next thing, okay, the people who had remained there at the shop, they tried to seek attention from the police, which was just next just behind our shop. And the police told us that we cannot help you, the thieves are gone, we cannot even help you. So that's how we left it. So yeah, so the next day, the doctor just dressed me and I went to the house. And the next day, we try to follow up from industrial police stations, do what. Now, if you go to the police today, they tell you, no, you have to present this case this way. I don't know, you have to go to Safaricom to check on the credit serial number so that we can trace those people who they sold the credits to, something like that. And then, I was like, oh, okay. Then, okay, the police told us that come the next day. When we came the next day, I was going with someone. So when we go there the next day, now the case is transferred to another. We go there 5 times, and the case was being transferred to different new people. So we could not even follow up the case. So we just decided to leave. Yeah, but then that was a wound. It is a wound which is there, and then I thank God I healed the wound. Yes. So those are part of the dark days. So guys, sometimes it's not easy, it's very hard. Yeah, so there are a lot of things that we've gone through the past life, and we just pray to God that next we are going to experience the best in future. Like, those are dark days, and they've gone, and they've gone, and they have gone. So guys, that was my story for today. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe for me. Please subscribe, please. Yeah, just subscribe, click on the subscription button and subscribe. Thank you. I love you so much. And I'm just asking for your support, my dear. Thank you.